gonna have to orbat you guys. So the way I'm gonna do it, who feels comfortable organizing these guys into 2 fire teams?
Yad can do it, nothing else.
Yeah, I can do it. I don't really care. I was just coming in if you needed somebody to like act as an opposing force or spawn stuff or whatever.
Okay, Synxe. Keep that in mind. I want you to. I'm going to appoint Yad. You can be a squad leader. I want you to assign 4 members to each fire team. Orbat it. Do it slowly because I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, copy that.
Yes. Then Counter Freak is joined.
Okay, Freak.
Copy that.
Slot in.
Okay.
Just in squad member's position.
Heine, Valasan, Vicept, and Lester are going to be Fire Team Alpha. Fire Team leader will be Heine. Go ahead and orbat your fire team. Clint, Flyin, Furie, and Bodei will be Fire Team Bravo.
Lester.
Bodei, you're going to start as Fire Team leader. We're 1-1 squad, short range 1. I'm Yad, the squad lead.
Alright. We're Team Alpha. I'm Heine, Vicept, Valasan.
Yad, they got 30 seconds. They got to be kitted out, and they got to be out in front of the hangar to the north.
1-1.
Clint,
Get your squad
Furie.
orbatted.
This is
kitted
Bodei.
out,
I'm your fire
loaded up
team
in front of
leader.
the hangar. 30 seconds.
Alright.
Furie, you are going to be AR. Spaghetti, your Grenadier. Clint, Rifleman. Let's kit up.
Gibfender,
Yep.
how did you find yesterday's
Yes,
session?
Lester,
Was the
you are
communication
right.
pretty good?
Yeah, no, probably enjoyed it.
That was fun, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do today is, like I say, if anybody has any real issues, if they have to go AFK, what I want you to do is go over, join their fire team, and just participate as one of the fire team members, okay?
Yep, that's fine with me.
And the rest of it, you're observing and you're getting ready to actually teach, okay? Because we'd like to
Copy
get you
that.
teaching pretty soon.
Form outside the hangar.
Enex, did you understand that, with what I said to Gibfender?
Yeah, I'm only wondering how we're gonna work out because we have 3 fire teams.
Alright, guys.
I have 2 fire teams.
Oh, only 2 fire teams we have.
2 fire teams. You guys are observing right now. I'd like you to go on God mode unless you're actually in the fire team helping.
Sure thing. No firing involved.
Question.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There is just a squad leader open.
Alpha
England and
full
Charlie.
line, facing Jimbo.
Yeah,
And
you
take a knee.
just we may have too many guys for this course. Don't have enough instructors trained yet to have an extra fire team yet. What was that, Enex?
Yes. No, it's
Alpha's
fine.
good.
Write your
Everything
names
is arranged. I just mentioned
Okay.
that we won't take,
Fury
I won't
actually,
take any
change the
shots at
colors
this
or something?
session, if you know what I mean.
Spaghetti, did you get a Grenadier kit?
It's
No, I took the Rifleman.
Get Grenadier.
it's not worth really worrying about. It's a good idea not to rely.
Okay,
on
30
the
seconds
tactics
is up. I
for
need
this
these
stuff.
guys formed up in front of me.
Okay, let's form, line.
Alpha, form line facing
Instructors,
Jimbo.
you need to go on God mode.
Alpha form line facing Jimbo.
Oh, what was that?
Somebody died.
Synxe.
Synxe disconnecting.
Synxe, you okay, man?
Yeah, just
That's a first.
The fire team practical 2. We're a little late getting started. I'll try to. Assistance today is Enex and a whole host of them. Fire team practical 2 is designed to teach you some standard terms and drills that you could work as a fire team. If we use common terms and movements as a foundation, our teamwork will be faster and more effective. I've been asked to say that these are not the only way to game. There is other ways to game, and when you're on the primary, be ingenious and use your heads, but when we're training, this is always the way we're going to train. If we use these common terms and movements as our foundation, we will become more faster and more effective. We'll spend a lot less time trying to communicate and a lot more time learning unified tactics. Time permitting today, you're going to learn sprinting between cover, peeling, breaking contact, bounding overwatch, buddy aid, and all-round defense. The fire team practicals are very practical and as such, you're going to learn by doing. Please try to execute the instruction as given, and things should become clear as we progress. The course is 90 minutes long. There's no breaks. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's the first little induction. Now we're going to do the preliminary. So the team's been orbatted. Is that correct, Yod?
Roger. Yes.
You're one squad.
Yes.
So I will be the voice of the one squad squad leader for the start, and we're going to move out. One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Weapons red.
Weapons red.
Weapons red.
Staggered column northeast.
Stagger column.
Stagger column.
Stagger column.
Staggered northeast.
Move.
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 Bravo, file on me.
Bravo, file.
Alpha file on me.
Alpha file.
file.
Alpha file.
Are the instructors on God mode?
There's Bodei on my right, yeah?
Gibfender is.
Instructors, I need you to go on God mode.
Enex.
One squad. Move.
One squad, move.
One squad.
One squad, move.
One squad move.
Steal, but
Frick, can you slot on the instructors and
One squad. Staggered
mode?
column.
instructors. Yeah, I can.
One squad, stagger
Staggered column.
Sorry, I'm
column.
recording.
One squad, moving northeast, walking, let's go.
Walking northeast.
Walking northeast.
Walking northeast.
Walking northeast.
So let's. One squad hold.
One squad,
Hold.
hold.
Where's Heine?
Here.
Right here.
Heine, you're the fire team leader at Alpha, right?
Yep.
You should be on point for this whole formation, right?
Okay.
So, as the fire team leader, you should be telling them, Alpha,
Alpha.
fire team wedge, northeast, move.
Fire team wedge northeast move.
Alpha fire team
Who's the
wedge.
leader, Bravo? That's Clint, right?
Negative Bodei.
Sorry, Bodei.
Yeah.
You should be fire team moving northeast, right? Fire team wedge.
I thought
You
we
guys
were doing
need-
staggered column.
Enex, I'm back as
We're doing squad column,
Oh, I didn't.
which
hear
is a
that.
fire team wedged, followed by a fire team wedge.
Alright. So what you have to do is
One
scroll,
squad.
open instructor panel,
One squad.
One squad.
Fire team wedge,
Fire
and
team
Fire
then
team wedge.
toggle God mode on the very
northeast,
top.
move.
northeast.
Got it?
Northeast.
Northeast.
I need all instructors to go on God mode.
Thank you.
Bravo, form wedge.
Done.
Bravo, wedge.
God,
Yes.
are you able to go on God mode?
I need wedge heavy left. Switch it up.
Yes.
Heavy left.
Okay. Next, can you go
You
on
want me
God
to do
mode?
that?
Yeah, right
I'm
now.
ready.
Yep, I'm there.
Thanks, man. Cool. Enex, you're not on God mode.
I'm not? Oh man. There we go.
Can you see me? Jimbo?
No, I can't see that. It's all good now. Okay, is it starting to make sense now to everyone?
Yep.
Okay. So you're moving, squad column. Fire team wedges, one following the other. Spaced 20 to 40 meters apart. Notice that the team leader's on point of Alpha. The buddy the AR's beside him. They're being followed by Buddy Tier and the Grenadier. Traveling Overwatch is usually done at a squad level. If we were traveling as a squad, fire teams use wedge formations. One fire team follows the other at about 20 to 40 meter interval. Any questions about this?
Yeah.
What's that? Change the formation. We're not confused now. One squad.
Awesome. One squad.
Southeast, move.
Southeast, move.
So you're going to stay in formation. You're just going to change direction to southeast.
So Jimbo, Yacht has a question.
Go ahead, Yacht.
Two of them, actually. One is when we're marching in squad column and we have two wedges, do we want one wedge offset from the other by default?
What do you mean by offset?
Do we want the fire team leads, one Bravo team lead to be following the Alpha team lead, or do we want the Bravo team lead to be following, for example, the Alpha AR?
It's not critical.
Okay. Second question is there a default position for the squad lead?
Yeah, it's always in the squad lead will be in the center usually.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Nice wedge.
Go for it, Gibfender.
In squad column team wedge, it says to alternate which heavy sides are on.
Yeah, you're alternating which heavy. Are we doing that?
Yes.
Thought we were. Okay.
Alpha's heavy right, Bravo's heavy
One
left.
squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Northeast, move.
Northeast, move.
Northeast, move. Bravo
And
one
Alpha team lead, just walk it up. Just walk it. Let everybody else run around you. It's just like driving a big ship.
Yeah.
One squad.
One squad.
Form line, northeast, prone, move, move, move.
Form line, northeast, prone, move.
Bravo, go left of Alpha. Move.
Bravo left.
Bravo left.
Bravo to the left.
Bravo, go to the right. Go on my left.
Can everyone in Alpha hear Jimbo?
Sorry, dude.
Left. Yes, can you hear Jimbo? Yes. Alpha hears Jimbo.
Okay, so Alpha Rifleman, you can hear Jimbo? Bravo AR, can you hear Jimbo? Okay,
Said yes.
movement without cover is dangerous. Crossing open areas is often best done in a sprint. Unless you have another unit covering, use buddy teams to cover. We will practice assault group bounding. Actually, wrong. We're going to practice squad bounding forward. So the pro word phrase is group, group, group. So it would sound like this. It would sound like one squad.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
We'll bound forward to tree line.
We'll bound
Bound
forward.
forward to tree line.
To tree line.
Then I will yell squad, 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 and that. And then what you'll do is one fire team will bound up to the tree line immediately front to the east, and then when they get there, the next fire team will bound up alongside of them. So an example for this order would be the fire team leader or the squad leader looks ahead for cover that his line has direct sight to. It's important that you have sight to where you're bounding to. And then the squad leader yells out, one squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Will bound forward east,
Bounding east.
We'll bound forward east.
50 to trees.
50 to the trees.
Squad, squad, squad.
Squad.
And then it's up to the cover element, which is always the second element, which in this case will be Bravo, to yell out Bravo covering. So it's the team leader Bravo that yells out Bravo covering. So team leader Bravo, you look, make sure you guys have your weapons up, they're covering, you yell Bravo covering. Immediately, when Alpha hears that, Alpha is going to sprint forward to those trees. And as they do that, the Alpha team leader yells out, Alpha moving. And each one of the members will yell out moving. You ready to do it?
Yep.
Copy that.
When Alpha gets to the trees, as soon as they get there, Bravo, you yell out moving, and you sprint up alongside of them. Alpha, you're going to yell covering when you get to those trees.
Copy.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
We'll bound forward east.
We'll bound forward
East.
east.
50 to trees. Squad, squad, squad.
Squad, squad, squad.
Bravo cover.
Bravo covering.
Bravo covering.
Bravo covering.
Alpha moving.
Alpha moving.
So you're watching them now. If you can't see them, get in position where you can, like do a roll.
Alpha covering.
Alpha covering.
They're there. So Bravo, you yell Bravo moving, and you sprint up alongside of them.
Bravo move.
Bravo moving.
Bravo moving.
Watch your spacing, guys. Watch your spacing. Don't get bunched up. Want to keep your spacing. You're going to stay in a line.
Kill in left.
No, it's just we're keeping it simple for starters. Now we're going to try that again. Except this time, Heine, I want you to yell out the order. I want you to bound up to the trees front,
Away from
to the
you,
east.
don't halt, just go when you come in line with him. Go prone.
Okay, Heine, call out the command.
Copy. Squad 1. Squad 1.
One squad.
Squad 1.
One squad.
One squad. Will bound forward to the trees.
We'll bound
We'll
forward
bound
to
forward
trees.
to the trees.
Down forward to the trees.
East.
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 Squad, squad, squad.
Squad,
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 squad.
squad.
Bravo covering.
Alpha.
Far out,
Bravo
man.
covering.
Alpha moving.
Alpha moving.
They're going to be going out of sight. So in this case,
Get kneeling.
they'll be allowed to use their radios to tell you that they're covering. So because you're not learning tactics, we won't
Bravo
go into
kneeling.
Oh, hang on, wait until they're covering. They'll let you know on the radio if you can.
Alpha covering.
Bravo
moving.
Bravo moving.
Yod? Do you want to practice that as a fire team with Bravo?
Bravo.
Bravo.
Or line
Bravo.
on. No more.
No, I mean what I mean is take Bravo and have them practice it a couple times.
Oh, sure, yeah.
As a fire team.
Jimbo question.
Go for Jimbo.
Should I have picked a closer place to bound to if there is no cover?
Yeah, that's tactics though. So and that's a
Okay,
good point.
alright.
Excellent point. But that's tactics. Good point.
So Jimbo.
Alpha,
Bravo
move
north.
south. Move, move, move.
Alpha,
Alpha
move south.
south.
Alpha moves
Wedge
south.
Alpha's
on me.
moving to the south.
Give him a formation, Heine.
Bravo north. Wedge.
Bravo north. Wedge.
North. Or wedge.
Bravo moving north. Jogging. Go. Move.
Line west, move.
Bravo. North. Wedge. Stand up. Move.
Standing.
Bravo north.
Bravo.
Stand.
North. Wedge.
Stand in. Moving.
Bravo. Move north. Jogging. Move.
Bravo moving
Bravo
north.
moving north.
Jogging. Move.
Bravo moving north. Jogging.
Tell me, Heine.
The AR and I stay here while Lester and Valasan move to the trees.
Okay, cardinal rule: lead element always moves first. Okay,
Oh,
that's the way we're going to train. You don't have to do that. You just specify it, but we're going to train that way to keep it simple. So because the lead element goes first, what's the next thing you hear after you give the order?
Alright, Bravo, listen up. We're going to be practicing. We're practicing the bounding by fire team instead of by squad. Just like with squad, you bound with the leading element moving first, the second element covering. So the order, instead of squad, 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 the pro word is group, group, group. So Bodei, go ahead and bound your fire team west to the trees.
Copy. Bravo.
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 Buddy 2, which is Grenadier and Rifleman. You will bound 50 meters to trees to our front.
Group 2 bound in west of trees in front.
Group, group, group.
Group, group, group.
Team 1 covering.
2 moving.
That's not the standard that they're...
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's really freaky to see guys on my shack tack that are invisible.
Okay, 1, move.
Yeah.
Hold at the trees, Bodei. Okay, Bravo, listen up. Okay, so the element leader will say, Bravo, will bound, give a direction, and then give the type of cover and distance that they're bounding to. So, an example, Bravo,
Well, I bet when it should.
Bravo.
will bound,
Just don't have it in.
Will bound.
We're bound.
north, 50 to tree line.
North 50
We'll bound
to tree
50
line.
to the tree line.
And then the pro word is group, group, group. The moving element with the fire team is going to be buddy team 1. The covering element will be buddy team 2. So as soon as the fire team leader says group, 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 the buddy team 2 will make the leader, the grenadier, will make sure that you're covering and then say buddy 2 covering. Buddy
Okay.
1 will say buddy 1 moving and sprint to cover.
We're Bravo though, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're buddy 3 and 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
let's
yes.
use that.
Yes, buddy 3 and 4. Thank you for mentioning that. So let's try that again. There's orange trees to the west.
Yep.
Bodei, go ahead and bound over there.
Okay. Bravo.
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 Will bound southwest
We'll bound south.
We'll bound southwest.
We're bound southwest.
to orange trees 50 meters.
To orange,
Orange
trees,
trees,
50
50
meters.
meters.
Trees, 50 meters.
Group.
Group, group, group.
Group, group,
Group, group, group.
Group, group, group.
Buddy 4, you need to say
4
cover.
covering.
So,
Yeah.
4 covering.
so say it loud. 4 covering.
4's covering. 3 moving.
Moving.
Flying, you don't wait. As soon as you see them that they're set, you go.
Buddy team 3 set.
4 moving.
4 move in.
Oh Lord, yeah, you're instructing, correct? Where is he?
Rifleman
with
the yank, okay.
Bravo's right here.
From the trees.
So you guys got that down? 'Cause I got to get moving here. Yeah, the last one was good. Buddy, you think you need another practice, or you think you got it?
One more to clean it up, but it's okay.
Okay, well, we'll give you a chance to. We're going to teach you how to peel. One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Line west. Move, move, move.
Line
west.
Jimbo, question.
Yeah, go for it. One squad. Moving west. Move, move, move.
One squad.
One squad. Moving west. Move, move, move.
Yeah, what's the question?
swap places.
Copy. Swapping.
One squad, prone, halt.
One squad.
One squad. Prone.
Prone hold.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to talk about a peel. Peeling is used to get quickly into nearby cover and the squad moving either left or right of its line. Can everyone hear me?
Yep.
Okay, you sure?
Bravo,
You can
Grenadier.
tighten it up a bit if you can't hear me. If you can tighten up
I
your
can
formation of
hear
it.
you on the end.
Rifleman can't hear.
Oh, can't hear. Was-
One squad, 5 meter spacing. Move, move, move.
One squad.
One squad.
One
One
squad.
Five meters
Move it up.
spacing. Move.
Okay, peeling is used to get quickly into nearby cover with the squad moving either right or left of its line, usually while you're under fire. Effective suppression of the enemy will assist in maintaining good security through the maneuver. This isn't meant for long distances. It's a quick safety maneuver. There's really not much reason you'd be peeling here, but we're going to practice peeling nonetheless. Okay? So, when you peel, the end man will stand up, and I'm going to peel to the left. I turn to the right so my rifle isn't pointing at the man behind me. I run behind the chaps that are to my left. I run right down to the far end of the line, and I deposit myself at the far end of the line. And I'll say my function, and I'll say that I'm covering when I get there, or I'll commence firing. As I go by the first man, I yell out last man. As I go by the second man, I yell out one more. It's good to yell their names too. In this case, Jimbo would jump up and yell, "Last mine, honey. One more, Valasan." Because if people hear their names, it's really nice and they know that you're talking to them. You don't have to say their name. Don't slow the process down to say their name. You guys ready? We're going to do it slowly at first. One squad.
One
One
squad.
squad.
One squad.
We'll peel right.
We'll peel right.
Feel right.
Now the pro word is peel right, peel right, peel right. Oh, peel right, peel right, peel right.
Peel right. Peel right. Peel right.
Peel right.
Feel right.
Far man on the left commences the movement.
That's very tiny. One more, Valasan.
Last man. One more.
Oh, 32 more.
Last man, Lester. One more.
Lester, we didn't hear you.
Oh.
Okay, go prone.
Yep. Okay.
Fury, move.
Last man, one more. Who we're taking?
Bodei, last man. Clint, one more.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Last bound.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Okay. Are we back in formation again? Hold, Fury.
Yeah, we are.
Okay,
Bravo's
good.
on the left.
Okay, Bravo.
Covering.
I want you to move to the south and practice a peel. Do it quickly.
Bravo moving south. Practice.
Bravo. So
Bravo, moving
Bravo.
south.
Moving south.
Alpha, I want you to move northwest. About 50
Oh.
meters. Practice a peel.
Alpha northwest.
Alpha northwest
Alpha
wedge.
northwest.
Trigger.
So Alpha, you see some contact ahead of you. They're firing at you from the northwest. Form line, go prone.
Alpha form line. Go prone.
Form line.
One line, go phone.
Prone.
Give them a direction when you do that.
Peel right.
Peel right.
Peel
Peel
right.
right. Peel right. Peel right.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Back up. Heine, You need
Yep.
to say who you're talking to first. You need to say Alpha.
Alpha.
Then you need to give him the body. Tell him what you want him to do. You can tell him you want him to peel right. You can give him a direction. Say it in as little words as possible. And then the pro word is peel right, peel right, peel right. Try it again.
Okay. If I want them to go to the tree line, should I include that in the
Yeah,
command, or just
you can
keep
give him a
going?
target. You could
Okay.
say, the way it could sound like Alpha, and a little pause. We'll peel right to tree line. You can say that in a whole mouthful. They'll remember it. And you give a little pause to hear it echo back. And then you yell, peel right, peel right, peel right. What happens if you hear it echo back wrong?
I suppose you have to correct it.
Could correct it. And you have time because you haven't pulled the trigger yet, right? Everybody isn't moving yet. You just restate it again. And then wait for them to repeat it back clearly and then pull the trigger. Okay, try it.
Copy. Alpha.
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 We'll peel right to the tree line.
Peel right
Peel
towards
right
the
to the
tree
tree
line.
line.
Peel right, peel right, peel right.
Peel right, peel right, peel right.
Peel right, peel right, peel right.
Last man, Heine. One more.
Last man. One more.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your buddy went too far.
Last man,
Bicep,
Lester.
back.
One more.
Last man. One more.
Bicep, peel right.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Last man. One more.
Jimbo question.
Yeah, go for it.
Last man.
As far as understand
One more.
the last man, one more goes as long as the fire
Last
team
man.
leader says. Okay, stop.
When the man moving says covering, that's your signal to go if you were last man.
Yeah, it's Bodei. I gotta pick something right behind me. Hold, just be 1 second.
Yep.
Moving.
Fury, did you see how he moved?
Yeah, I could have sworn I did that at first.
Well, it may
Fury,
be a
you're the
desync
last
issue,
man.
but I didn't. I saw you turn right.
Okay.
It may just be desync.
Bodei, one more.
I'm back.
All right, when Clint is down, let's go to. Let's do it at a sprinting or jogging or sprinting pace.
Covering.
AR moving.
All right, Fury.
Last man. One more.
Clint, last man. Spaghetti, one more.
One more.
When you guys get down covering, can you hear each other?
Moving. Clint, last man.
Yeah.
Yo.
Fury, one more.
Yod's getting a phone call. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Bravo.
Moving.
Shout.
Fury, the last man. Bodei, there's one more. Covering.
AR moving.
We're firing because you can execute the peel
Yes, ma'am.
while you're firing as well.
One more.
Last man. One more.
Okay, Alpha. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Okay, Heine,
Alpha, ceasefire.
go find Bravo.
You want me to take the team or by myself?
No, you would take your team.
Reloading.
Alpha.
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 Actually, we need to give somebody else a chance, eh? Who else wants to be? Who wants to be fire team leader here? One of you guys wants to. Leaders love responsibility. They love it. They look for it. Okay. Vicept. Switch weapons with Heine. You're going to be the fire team leader.
Bodei, one more.
AR moving. Bodei last man. One more. AR covering.
One more.
Moving. Client last man. Furie, one more.
As soon as the one more call has been given, that's when the last man should start moving. That's basically saying one more should be coming down the line.
Furie, last
The reason
man.
you say
Bodei,
last
one
man
more.
is to let the person know that he is actually the last man and he'll be moving next. So you say one more when you're about halfway down the line. That's when the next guy starts moving. So say last man now, go.
Okay, Jimbo was teaching us to only have one guy moving at a time.
Well, that's wrong. I will speak to okay, in that case, do it the way
Yes, it
Jimbo's
depends
doing
on
it
how
now.
big the formation.
Vicept, Bravo's to the west. Jimbo.
Kind out yard.
AR's covering. Sorry.
Spaghetti last man. Plant one more.
Moving. Clint, last man. Furie, one more.
I love how you call people by names. That's awesome.
That covering.
Moving. Furie, your last man. One more Bodei.
Station calling, Jimbo. Say again. Come to Verox.
Covering.
Are we done
AR
here?
moving.
Jimbo, say again, over. Come to Verox.
Bodei last man. One more.
Jimbo, don't understand, over. I'll come find you.
Spaghetti last man. Plant one more. Bodei set.
Moving.
To keep things interesting, you can switch fire team leaders.
Clint, last man.
Yep.
Furie, one more. That covering.
Moving. Last man. One more.
Sorry about that. My boss called on the phone. I had to stop and pick it up.
AR moving.
Really, this is designed for moving between cover.
Copy that.
Should be moving as soon as they went on a knee. Don't
Buddy
let me
two
hold you
moving.
up.
Moving.
You doing bounded here?
Okay, what was it you asked me?
The way that you teaching them to heal.
Jimbo, yard. Yard, Jimbo, send.
What's the definition of heavy right? Is it
Do we want to move on from
power on
healing
the
here?
right, or is it the more people on the right?
I'll go over that when we're finished, okay?
Alright,
There's,
because
sorry.
he said before. Heavy right and right.
Bodei one covering.
Yeah, it's usually the two men on one side is the heavy side.
Alright.
Yeah, Jimbo, I need to speak to you about the way you're teaching them to heal.
Okay. Who's that?
Verox.
Okay, Verox, can we do it when the course is over?
Yeah, sure. I told him to use your way now, but
Okay, Bravo is west. So move west, Alpha.
Heavy left.
Valasan. Bravo is west. Move west.
Got it. Alpha, move west. Move.
Alpha west.
Move west.
Alpha West, move.
Do it by sprinting between cover. Do it by bounding.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Will bound west.
Bound
Bound
west.
west.
Will bound
Towards the
west.
tree line.
To the trees.
To the tree line.
To the
Group,
tree line.
group, group.
Group.
Buddy 2 covering.
Body 2 covering.
Body 1 moving.
Moving.
Body 1 covering.
Buddy 2 moving.
Moving.
Right on. This group is better than yesterday. Group from yesterday.
Body 2 covering.
Alpha will
When you're
bound
covering,
another
your
50
weapons up.
meters.
Alpha bounding another 50 meters.
They form up together
Bounding
here.
another 50 meters.
One squad. Form
Oh.
up.
Just hit form up.
Just form up.
Alpha will form up.
God, if you're instructing, you should be visible, just so you know.
Oh, am I not visible?
No.
Yeah, this is
Tell him if
really,
he's-
Definitely
it's
you can
hard to
understand.
notice. You don't know are you visible or not. There's no
So
feedback.
don't be
Yeah,
afraid. Don't be afraid to tell your instructor that he's invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, one squad, gather around in a school circle here close to Jimbo where you can all hear me. So, peeling forward, true bounding. Now, we've developed some new words at UO because bounding is really not what you've been doing. It's not sprinting between cover. Bounding is when you actually only stay up for about 3 seconds. But, to make a long story short, we're going to call bounding, sprinting between cover, they're synonymous. Peeling forward is going to be short bounds. So true bounding is not sprinting between cover. In certain situations, it may be possible to move across open areas with no cover by limiting the time you spend upright. We refer to bounding will always be conducted if the type of bounding is not specified. It's a default type. Everyone knows what successive bounding is, right? Because they reviewed the prerequisites.
Yep.
Okay.
Does
One
anyone
team
not
will
know?
advance a short distance while the other team covers. Then the cover team will bound forward until they're on line with the first team. Peeling forward must never be confused with sprinting between cover. The bounding's done in very short bursts, 2 or 3 seconds up, and then we go prone. Players should say, stay up for the length of time that it takes to say, I'm up, she sees me, I'm down. This is just under the time it takes for the average marksman to acquire you as a target. I'm going to show you. I'm prone, I'm going to bound. Moving. I'm up, she sees me, I'm down. That is a true bound. That is peeling forward. That is the short bound. So each man will do the following when they hear the cover team. So you look right, and then you look left. Why are you looking right and left? You're making sure somebody isn't firing across where you're going to run into so you don't get shot. Then you say your name, and you say moving. In this case, I would say squad leader, moving. Then I sprint forward. And while I'm running, I say I'm up. She sees me, I'm down. I dive into the prone position, and I say squad leader, covering. Now, if you're the leader of your group, you can say the group name and covering. Example, Alpha covering, or Buddy 4 covering. Any questions? Remember, group means that buddy teams move together. Squad means that the whole fire team moves together. Okay, one squad, form line west. Move.
One squad.
Line west.
Move. Alpha, take the left side.
Alpha go left.
Alpha taking left.
Alpha's on the left.
Bravo, take right.
Bravo right.
Alpha, farm line west.
You're gonna have to move left some more, Valasan.
I think we should
see.
shift left.
Yeah, shift left.
Alpha, shift left.
Alpha shipping left.
One squad, go prone. Move.
One squad prone.
One squad prone. Move.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Peel forward, west, 100.
Peel forward.
Peel forward, west, 100.
West, 100.
The tree line.
Tree line.
The tree line.
Tree line. Squad.
We're waiting for Bravo to say the
Bravo.
cover.
Bravo covering.
I'm up, she sees me, I'm down. Say it.
I'm up. She sees me. I'm down. Alpha covering.
Bravo, as soon as you see them go prone, you can move.
What's the command to move? Group, or
You just say Bravo moving.
Bravo moving?
Bravo moving.
Bravo moving.
I'm up.
Press C. Sprint.
I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
And then you yell Bravo cover.
Bravo covering.
Bravo covering.
Alpha moving. I'm up. She sees me. I'm down. Alpha covering.
Bravo move.
Bravo
So
move.
Bravo
don't
move.
wait to hear them say covering. Move as soon as you see some ground.
Me. I'm down.
Bravo covering.
Alpha moving.
Bravo, Bodei, move as soon as you see them go prone. You need to be moving.
Bravo move.
Bravo move. I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
Watch your spacing. Talk to each other.
Bravo's covering.
Bravo's covering.
I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
Bravo move.
Moving. I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
Bravo covering.
Watch them. As soon as they go prone, start your move.
Bravo move.
Bravo move. I'm up.
I'm up.
She sees me. I'm down.
Bravo's covering.
Alpha moving. I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
Last bound, Bravo.
Bravo.
Alpha
move.
hold. Moving.
Bravo
Alpha hold.
I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
Down.
One squad, face east. Move.
One squad facing
One
east.
squad facing east.
Facing east.
Try that again. One squad.
One squad.
On squad.
We'll peel forward. East.
Peel forward.
Peeling
We'll
forward.
peel
east.
forward east.
We'll peel forward east.
100 to tree cover. Slow fire at suspected positions. Squad. Slow fire. The fire that means Bravo's covering. Trick here is to try to move together as a unit. All move at the same time.
Alpha, move.
Make sure you stay online.
She sees me.
Don't get too far ahead of each other.
Alpha covering.
Alpha covering.
And that's the team leader's job. Talk to people. Tell them if they're going too far, they're too short.
Flight team reloading. Alpha, move.
Alpha moving.
Move.
I'm up.
I'm up. She sees me. I'm down.
A lot of work for a fire team leader to do, isn't it? Okay, get online in these trees. Once you're in the trees, give the command to cease fire. Hey, Vicept. Oh, no, get online in the trees first, and then cease fire. Say last bound in trees.
Alpha. Last bound. Please. Moving.
Alpha's
Bravo.
covering.
Last down trees.
Last bound of the trees.
Okay, one squad. Form line on, form school circle on Jimbo.
One squad.
Oh, that's what do we call that? What did you just do?
Peel forward.
Peel forward.
That's a peel forward. That's true bounding, short bounds. Okay, we're not going to mistake that with bounding between cover, are we?
Nope.
No.
What are the two commands again, Jimbo?
Which commands?
If there's one for peel forward, what's the one that we're not going to confuse that with?
Peel forward is the short one, and
bound.
bounding is the long one.
Bound. Sprint to cover. Bound. Sprint to cover. That's one. The other one's peel forward.
Copy.
Or short peel. We're going to say peel forward, okay? There'll also be a peel rear, which is a short... Darn, I hate when that happens. There'll be a short peel, which is a peel backwards when you're breaking contact. So, we're going to practice some bounding overwatch. If we were doing traveling overwatch before, what's bounding overwatch?
Moving with one element overwatching the other.
That's right. So one squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Squad column west. Move.
Squad column west.
Squad column west.
Move. Alpha.
Alpha.
Bravo, get behind.
Wedge
Alpha.
west.
Bravo,
Wedge
behind.
west.
Move.
Rather than just saying Bravo behind, it's better to say Bravo wedge west.
Bravo, wedge, heavy right.
Bravo, wedge.
They just
Bravo wedge, heavy right.
they keep changing.
It's okay for them to keep changing, right? That's a good thing. One section.
One section.
One section.
Overwatch west.
Overwatch west.
Overwatch, west.
Squad.
Squad.
Jimbo, try not to confuse section with squad.
But we just go and cover, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, hold. One squad, hold. So now Bravo will just cover. It'd be better if they had some cover. They will the next time. But, so they're just going to hold, and the Bravo team leader is going to yell out Bravo covering. What's Alpha going to do?
Move forward.
In pairs or as a whole group? It's a fire team. Why? What did I say that made it a fire team? That's right. So you're going to sprint to the cover forward to the west. Okay? And all you have to do is all you have to yell out, because you've already had the command, you just have to yell out Alpha moving. You sprint to that cover.
Alpha. Moving.
Alpha moving.
What are you watching for, Bravo?
Take space and there you go.
Contact, what else?
Alpha, don't go too far. Alpha covering.
Bound wherever, right up to the side of them, if you can. And while you're running, talk to your guys. Tell them what you want them to do. Get running first of all. You get up and say Bravo moving and start sprinting forward. It's just Bravo moving at this point, because you're just moving to them. So you're running, and while you're running, reload your weapon. It doesn't slow you down. So you're all ready when you get there. You tell your team what you want them to do. Tell them where you want them to form up.
Bravo. We'll form line right
Bravo.
So this is bounding overwatch. Just a little bit past they should have been beside you. That's okay. But as soon as they're set, you're going to hear them say that they're covering. And then you're moving to your next round.
Alpha. Move.
Alpha moving.
So it's simply very long bounce.
Very long bounce. Okay, hold here. Okay, one section on Jimbo.
One section on Jimbo.
One section on Jimbo.
So we don't have a lot of cover here, right? we're moving to the west, so we don't have a lot of cover. So we're going to change the direction. We're going to do bounding overwatch to the southwest because we got some cover up there. So when you're picking your spot to bound to, try to pick somewhere where your support team's going to be able to see you. Don't run out of sight. Okay, one squad.
One squad.
Bounding overwatch, southwest.
Bounding
overwatch, southwest.
Squad.
Squad.
Bravo, form line facing southwest. Move.
Bravo, line southwest.
Facing southwest.
Remember, Bravo, as much as possible, use your cover. But it's okay.
Bravo, cover.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Bound to the tree line. Move.
Down the tree line.
Down to the tree line.
Lie down.
Alpha covering.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Down to the right of Alpha. Move.
Down right of Alpha.
Line right of Alpha.
That's good, Bodei. But next time, just get them moving by saying Bravo, move them, and then tell them that while they're on the run. So part of this is tactical. You're trying to figure out where you're going to bounce.
Bravo, cover.
Maybe just bound up southwest to the edge of the
Alpha. Bound southwest to the edge of the slope.
Bravo.
Alpha covering.
Down to the right of Alpha.
Think about where you're going to bounce to next. You don't have
Bravo,
to
bound right of Alpha.
Bravo, moving. Right of Alpha.
Question, Jimbo.
Yeah, you guys should be moving. As soon as they're set, you guys should be moving.
Should there be a separate like bounding order given for each move, or should it just
No,
be like fire team?
Nope, it's just Alpha moving. You just say Alpha moving.
Stay in front of the slope.
Alpha moving.
Move.
Bicep, just say Alpha moving, get moving, and tell them while you're on the run. Reload your weapon while you're on the run too, if you need to.
Alpha.
And we can't cover them from here because we can't see them.
Kneel.
Remember, as much as possible, in the bounding overwatch, try to find okay, on this next one, Bicep, what you're going to do is you're going to say Alpha walking, moving. That's all you're going to say, and then while you're walking, you can give them directions, because you don't want to sprint through these trees forward, right? You want to be walking.
Alpha covering. Bravo, you should have been able to see them and you should have moved as soon as they went prone.
So they don't have to wait for the covering cue.
Don't have to wait for the covering cue.
Copy.
Bravo, form right of Alpha.
Direction. Right.
Right of Alpha. Gap in the fence here.
Around the fence.
Alpha. Walk west. Move.
Alpha walking west. Move.
Move.
And now, if you want to give them further directions, give it to them now. Tell them how far you're going.
To the edge of the tree line.
To the edge of
Edge of tree line.
Alpha covering.
Bravo. Move west.
Bravo, moving west.
Walking pace.
Walking pace.
Walking fence.
Okay, you're losing your cover now, aren't you?
Yep.
One squad,
How
hold.
far are we going to bound to?
One squad hold.
Okay, you guys feel pretty comfortable with that?
You're in.
Yeah.
Gets more comfortable the longer you do it. One squad, school
Furie.
circle, Jimbo,
Come
move.
between Enex.
One squad.
Here.
Circle.
This way. Alright. So the reason
Okay, what we're going to
everyone
do
is
now
spawned as an instructor
is we're going
is
to
that
practice
we
breaking
toggle God mode
contact.
and we are invisible, so we
So
don't
the squad
distract
leader will order the
other
team
fire
to break
teams.
contact. He will
So
decide
if you
which
want to
element should
participate
move
and
and
watch,
which element
just
should
slot
require
on the
cover.
instructors, and
Usually,
then scroll
what
wheel,
we're going to do is we're going to
instructor
keep
panel,
it
and then
simple.
toggle God
And
mode
it's
on
always
very
going to
top
be the
of the
lead
panel.
element that moves first.
If you're gonna be like
Enex.
this, you have
Furie
to keep
or
distance so
Vicept, your hot
guys
mic.
they don't get distracted.
Enex.
So
And
the
Verox.
default is for the first group to move first.
What was it? Was I clear?
Enex, can you move off about 100 meters?
Yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah. So the squad leader will decide to break contact by peeling rear. The command would be, one squad will break contact, peel rear, and then a direction and where they're going to, and then he would yell how to do it. Or he may just simply yell, one squad, break contact south. And he may give you further directions to sprint or bound to cover. So you just do one big long bound. The default for breaking contact will be successive bounding in buddy teams if you're using a fire team, or it will be successive bounding in fire teams if you're a whole squad. Now be aware, Arma 2 is really clumsy. It's bad enough doing a peel, but take note to which direction you're braking to or you're heading to. Even if you have to look at your compass on your ST HUD or bringing it up quickly if you don't use the ST HUD, it'll help you to avoid confusion after you go prone. Sometimes when you're prone, you lose track of which direction you were going because of Arma. So, what we're going to do is we're going to form a line, and we're going to walk to the west, then we're going to break contact back this way. Okay? So one squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Move west, line.
Move west,
West line.
Alpha left, move.
Alpha left.
Alpha to the left.
Alpha, shift left.
Okay, we're going to do it slowly first of all, okay? We're going to do it in a sprint, but we might leave a little bit of a pause after you go prone. So basically, you're peeling forward, but it's to the rear. So it's short bounds, but we're going to move in the opposite direction. One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Contact west.
Contact west.
West.
Go prone.
Go prone.
One squad. Break contact east.
Break contact
Break
east.
contact.
Contact east.
Squad.
Bravo covering.
Alpha.
Problem cover.
Just hold it when they get set here.
And down.
Okay, that's tough, isn't it?
Alpha covering.
Okay, hang on. That's tough, isn't it? So you see your line?
Yeah.
So you got to get that unmessed. Try to get it a little bit unmessed up on the next bound, but you need to be covering now. So you just got to make the best effort you can to cover. Okay.
Bravo, continue.
Bravo. Break contact east. Move.
It's just Bravo moving. Just Bravo moving. So your order to get them to move is just Bravo moving, and each
Alpha.
man yells out moving.
Move.
Alpha moving.
And it's still
Stop.
the same.
She sees me.
Yeah, 3 seconds, and all you do is just say Bravo moving.
Alpha covering.
Covering.
Bravo moving.
Moving.
Bravo move.
Alpha. Move.
Alpha moving.
I'm up.
Make sure to say Bravo covering.
Alpha covering.
Bravo move.
Moving.
Okay,
Bravo cover.
one squad, hold.
One squad hold.
One squad.
One squad.
One squad.
Weapons green.
Weapons green.
Weapons green.
Move west, line. Move.
Move west line.
West line.
Move west line.
Moving west line.
So can we get instructor to teleport up into the trees about halfway up the hill and just put some shots over their heads?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, I'll go with Synxe.
One squad. If contact front. Break contact east.
By your side, buddy. Synxe, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn on my shotgun so I can see you. Oh, there we go.
Come on, let's do it, you guys. Quick.
Sees me, I'm down.
It's always good to pivot and turn around before you go prone. That's okay, right?
Good.
Alpha.
Bravo cover.
She sees me. I'm gonna turn around.
Bravo move.
Bravo, last bound.
Bravo last bound.
Alpha, ceasefire. Bravo, ceasefire. Okay, school circle on Jimbo.
Circle on Jimbo.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Instructors, you can bring it in. We're done.
Okay, all-round defense. Now this is second to last phase. All-round defense is conducted when the squad must hold a location for an extended period. The team should watch all directions of threat and be able to displace easily between each other. For example, the 2 might need to be moving around checking everybody's ammo count. All-round defense is dynamic and it changes depending on the number of men available. With an entire squad, the fire team may cover 180 degrees. If the fire team's alone, then all 4 of them may be required to cover 360 degrees for all-round defense. Today, we're going to cover 360 coverage as a squad. AR gunners will cover the areas of greatest threat, with the fire team leader supporting. And then the buddy team 2 and buddy team 4 will cover the remaining areas. And the team leaders always adjust as required. So maintain the spacing, but strive to maintain voice contact. Everybody knows about all-round defense, right? So what I want you to emphasize here is AR gunner, be thinking about where the greatest threat is. And be a pig. Take the best position, because we don't want to minimize the potential for you being able to put down effective hurt on the enemy when they're coming at us. So one squad.
One squad.
One squad.
All-round defense.
Form all
Ready?
Moving ready.
It's the fire team leaders that take over at this point, right?
East to north.
They are covering west.
Bravo, north.
Grenadier south.
Buddy
Walkman
three.
east.
West.
Calling east.
West.
3 west.
West to north.
And it's okay to stay fairly close together as a buddy team as long as you're covering your sectors. It's actually good because then you can chat with each other quietly.
We look close.
Alpha team. Spread.
want to take Bravo, take Alpha this time and get them to do all-round defense as a fire team. Bravo on Jimbo.
Bravo on Jimbo.
Bravo.
Bravo, Jimbo.
Bravo's moving northeast. Move.
Alpha.
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 Gonna move.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Wedge northeast. Move.
Wedge northeast, move.
Alpha.
Bodei, are you the Grenadier?
No, the FTL.
You're the FTL?
I've been it the whole time. Someone else wanted to take
Clint, have you been the, are you the Grenadier?
No, rifleman.
Where are you out of formation?
Ah.
Bodei,
That's my fault.
change places with Flying Spaghetti Monster. Let him be the fire team leader.
Alright.
Switch weapons.
So now the fire
They
team
are
leader takes
cuffing
over.
west, Grenadier south, Rifleman north. I will take east.
Cover north.
If you get an assignment like I've just been given, watch west, right? But you can see to the west there's a giant tree and a hill crest. I can't see anything. Should I move up or like communicate that or what?
Ask.
So the two things that you want to do, okay, number one is we want to make sure that the maneuver is executed instead of having arguments about it. So you want to do it and then talk about it. So in this case, you do the right thing by doing it, and then you say, AR gunner shifting west.
No,
Okay,
copy. AR
because
gunner shifting west.
Obviously, you're going to want to shift into the trees to get view. And so, in response to that, the fire team lead may want to move the rest of the team closer to the AR gunner so you can hear each other.
Then your volume up, Yard.
Alright,
Alpha.
didn't take. So when that happens,
Move
you may want to
close
move
towards
the
the
rest
AR
of the
gunner.
squad, or fire team in order to be closer to the AR.
Yard.
Yes.
Turn your volume up. It's very quiet for like 10 minutes.
I just cranked it up to shout. Everybody can hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so you wanna assign each member of the fire team according to the areas of biggest threats. Okay? So in this instance, I would have put the AR gunner where Valasan is.
I
Because-
took west because we were practicing enemies over there.
Oh, sure. I mean, obviously, somebody's hot micing. Vicept, I think. But you want... Buddy Team 1 is going to take the high threat area, and Buddy Team 2 is going to cover everything else. Okay, so Buddy Team 1 is the AR gunner with the fire team leader to support him in taking a huge slice of the pie wherever the highest threat is. Does that make sense?
Copy.
So who's fire team leader right now? Is it Valasan?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to be right next to the AR gunner, basically, when you do this maneuver. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, and so then you have Buddy Team 2 close to each other, covering the rest of the 360. And that may mean that Buddy Team 2 is covering a large arc. Okay? So let's go ahead. Valasan, have your fire team march east 100 meters.
Alpha. Move
Alpha.
east.
Moving
Move
east.
east.
Move.
Moving.
Alpha, all round defense, move.
Alpha, all round defense,
Alpha
move.
around defense.
I want the AR gunner on northeast.
Air.
AR going northeast.
Yeah, going northeast.
I will take east to southeast.
So you want to communicate with each other. Vicept, how far can you see?
Not past this tree line.
So you got to tell your fire team leader that, because he may not be looking where you're looking.
Copy that. Valasan, we have a tree line to our south. Requesting permission to move over there.
Right. F1. move a little bit south.
Alpha.
So you give it like an order.
Alpha,
Alpha,
move
shift
south.
south. Move. Alright, now you guys got good concealment, and some of you have some pretty good cover. Does that make sense? Your AR gunner has a huge arc of fire to put down fire. Anybody have any questions about this maneuver? Okay, the principles are that you do it quickly when you're given the order. You get every sector covered quickly. It's less important that you immediately move so that the AR gunner is right next to the fire team leader. Vicept, you're hot micing again. Okay, it's not as important that you get everybody covering the right arc just perfectly right off the bat. It's more important that everybody is covering all around defense right off the bat.
Biceps, up, hot.
Still got hot mic.
Vicept, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it right now. Like the
Are you on
group
voice
chat-
activation or something?
No, I'm not. The group channel button's like kind of fucked up right now.
Okay. Okay, so any questions about this?
One, this may be off topic, but when we
Yes, go
shifted
ahead.
after he had given us assignments, directions to watch, do
Yes.
we need to like make the formation to shift that way, or just keep in the 360 and move?
Well, so there's two things. Okay, if you're shifting like 5 meters, like a very, very small amount, then you'll just move there, right, where everybody's watching the same arc. But let's imagine a different scenario where we're 100 meters to the north and we have to go into all-around defense because we started taking fire, but we can't tell where it's from. And then so Valasan calls out all-around defense, and everybody forms up and gets into their all-around defense. And then Vicept says, hey, there's tree cover to our south 100 meters. If you're going to do that, then you will do a break contact and peel to there, or fire team bounding to that cover.
Copy.
So it depends on the situation, and it's really more of a tactical thing that we're not going to cover in this course. But just bear in mind, you've got two options there as far as maneuvers. If it's really close, like where you were now, it's not hard for everybody to just move when you're not under fire. Okay, so
is my mic fine now?
Yeah, you're fine. So the key thing here is that you need to communicate with each other what you're doing. So the fire team leader is going to say all around defense. You're going to immediately just go cover a sector, right? And the fire team leader will then adjust the fire team as necessary.
Loriad, what you can do is you can assign different fire team leader and let them do it again if you want. That's one of the
Yeah,
options.
that's what I was going to go to next.
Awesome.
Unless Jimbo, do you have anything you want to add?
No.
Okay. Valasan, let's have you're the fire team leader now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let's have you rotate fire team lead with Vicept, since you got his mic working.
Oh, I've already done it.
Contact northwest, near. Infantry in the trees.
Contact northwest near.
Alpha, phone line northwest.
Form line northwest.
Form line northwest.
Are we weapons green?
Hell yeah.
Stop it. Alpha, fire.
I think it's time to add a bit of contact.
Yeah, I do too. We're just gonna switch.
So I want you to try to rendezvous with Bravo. They're to the north of your position, over on the other side of the airstrip. Okay.
Sure.
Lester, do you want team lead now?
I would prefer to avoid it, I think.
Don't worry, if you take fire team leader, you'll become more confident. It
Yeah,
makes you
Lester, I
eventually
really
more
encourage
confident.
you to take it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I would like
it's
to have a
good
break.
that you make mistake. It's good that you make mistakes.
Yeah, and that you make
it's
them
encouraged here, so go ahead, take it. There's nothing that you can lose. Go.
I would
How do you turn off fine point hearing?
FTP1 one more time, and then
Too much talking. Let's get moving.
Okay. Lester, can you go ahead and switch with Valasan?
Okay.
Go ahead and orb your team and get them formed up to move north.
Okay. I'm Lester, your fire team lead. Heine, Valasan, Vicept.
Is Alpha moving towards
Lester,
Bravo?
your fire team lead. We will move.
10 seconds then, yes.
Yep. We'll move north. North.
Remember, lots of talk. Very little action.
Move.
Alpha moving north, fire team.
Alpha moves
Hey,
north,
Enex.
Reg.
Go for Enex.
Can you spawn targets for us?
Sure.
Thank you.
We got friendlies northeast. That's Bravo.
Be advised, our friendlies at our northeast.
Alpha, northeast, east. Move.
Alpha, northeast.
Move.
Contact front.
Contact front.
Contact front.
Not a contact. That's friendlies. PID.
Friendlies.
Hold fire.
Hold fire.
Okay, school circle on Jimbo. Fire team leader still in command. School circle on Jimbo. Remember to say who you're talking to.
Alpha school circle
If
and
you're the
Jimbo.
fire team. Okay, so first aid or buddy aid. This is really important. And you guys have probably been waiting how to learn to do first aid or buddy aid, right?
Sure.
Yes, Jimbo.
I'm going to teach you guys how to do first aid or buddy aid, what you need to know right now in 35 seconds. Ready? So, when you get shot, you should yell you are shot. For example, Alpha AR, I've been hit. Or, Verox, I'm shot.
Ow.
So, when a man goes down, you're to yell man down and the roll. So you might yell, man down, rifleman. Or, man down, Bravo rifleman. Squad leader or your fire team leader will give you directions. Usually, you'll be told to fight on. Sometimes you'll be told to pick up his weapon. Always watch your buddy. Be aware when he goes down. Make sure your leader knows and wait for that direction. When attacking or in a firefight, never start administering first aid on someone without permission from your leader. That's it. Any questions?
No.
Okay, then that's it. That's the end of the course summary.
One question.
So this, a question about buddy aid?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
When is it okay to start bandaging yourself? I mean, obviously try to get to some cover, but is there a point where you should just keep fighting even though you're bleeding, or?
Let your fire team leader know. Let him know you've been hit and you're bleeding out. And if you're the AR gunner, he may say keep fire and pour it into him. And he may be standing right there beside you to take your weapon from your little unconscious fingers as soon as you can't fire anymore. Or he may grab your weapon and start firing for you. Or he may tell the rifleman to grab your weapon and let you buddy yourself. But he may need that firepower. So the point is, we don't want to halt an attack or an assault just because you got an owie and you need to bandage it up. And we want to keep you alive, of course, and we're going to do everything we can to keep you alive. But sometimes, for the greater good of the whole squad, we need that firepower downrange. So this concludes part 1 of Fire Team Practical Training for today. Thanks for attending. Today, you learned how to bound, how to break contact, bounding overwatch, buddy aid, and all-round defense. So now you'll be a little bit more effective as part of a single fighting team. You've learned some more terms that can be used in the common language of UO. These are the building blocks of solid cooperative gameplay. There's one more session that follows this course, It's squad attacks. You guys are ready now to do a full-fledged squad attack. And we're going to do them over and over and over until you get really good at it and you can do them in your sleep. And you can do it in the shower, right, Furie? Squad attacks in the shower. So now I encourage you. I've tried to not take up too much time. We're still under an hour and a half. Go up to the primary and continue to practice these skills in game. If you do that, don't start waving your e-training penis around and make it seem like you're better than anyone. Don't get frustrated with people on the primary because they can't even call out a contact. Be polite. That's the best way we're going to gain support for the kind of training we're doing. Ask politely if you guys can continue to game as a section or a squad or a fire team. And just honor the people that are there in the primary already.
And before we go, I have a suggestion. Can we do like a group photo?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Alpha on one side, Bravo on one side. Like
Okay.
like in line.
Okay.
That would be pretty awesome.
And Bravo left.
One squad, form line.
One squad, form line.
Northeast. Alpha right.
Northeast.
Bravo left. Move.
Alpha right.
Northeast.
How do you take away that white cross in the middle of the camera?
L.
Well,
We need the instructors in here too, so take it
Yeah,
off
I'll
God
take
mode
the
and
picture
move
if
it.
you need to.
Who will take picture?
I can pull up the GM camera.
Come on, get
for
together.
them.
2 meter spacing. One squad, 2 meter spacing. Move, move, move.
2 meter spacing.
2 meter spacing.
Wrong. 1 meter spacing. Move, move, move.
Okay,
1 meter spacing. Move, move, move.
One squad, shoulder to shoulder. Move, move, move.
One squad shoulder to shoulder.
Verox, are you taking the picture?
Synxe,
I'll take
get in here.
Yeah. Alright. I was gonna take the picture.
Go on, squeeze in.
Okay.
Vinny, don't hide right, Gib.
Go together. People on the right, squeeze in. People on the left, squeeze in. In. In.
Use names will be easier.
All of you.
Squeeze in, buddy.
Everybody, tighten up. Come on. I want to be able to touch everybody's butt from where I'm standing.
There we go.
I'm trapped right here.
That's good. That's good. Person on the right hand most side, move in front next to the instructor, and crouch down.
Cheese.
Next to the instructor.
To the left more.
Next to the
To the left more.
instructor.
To the left more.
Next
To the left more.
There we go.
So close.
Okay, now.
Now look at me. Actually,
The hardest
the
order yet.
person next to the instructor there that was just yelling at. Say cheese.
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 Cheese grommet.
Lick your teeth, they're all licking for
Many
you.
pictures have been taken. Let's just get a nice close one. There you go, Jimbo.
Okay,
Your
thanks a
thoughts
lot.
have been snapped.
Okay, I'm under 90 minutes. All the other instructors,
Yeah.
remember that. I'm under 90 minutes. You don't have to take 3 fucking hours to do this course, okay?
Sorry.
And the reason I'm under 90 minutes is I want you guys to come and do it again, and then do it again. If I take 3 hours, you're going to say, oh, I got to do that stupid course again for 3 whole hours. But 90 minutes, you guys can do 90 minutes again, can't you?
It's cake.
Here's a message.
That's shorter than
from
They're
the
going to be
TC
targets.
night
man.
on TAC Tuesday.
If
Sure.
you guys feel comfortable in what you've learned today, then pass it on to other people on the primary that want to learn. People that might not have been able to be here today. People that are just too lazy to be here today. Pass it on to them so everyone knows.
Well,
You make me
but
smile.
tell them to take the training. Don't try to just teach it to them, okay? Because you can't. There's a difference between knowing and doing. And just telling somebody how to do this isn't enough. You have to come and practice it. It's the only way to learn it. And practice without supervision is counterproductive. You learn this stuff wrong. There we go. Any questions? I've got no minutes, but I'll stay 5 more minutes for any questions if anybody's got any.
So where can we get
I
that
do
photo?
need to speak to you.
I don't know.
Huh.
Well, I'd love to go up to the primary, but I've got somewhere to be at 1. So 30 minutes.
Jimbo.
See you later.
Too
And
bad it's
as
like
always-
5 in the morning.
And as always, put comments in the comment thread. I'll send you all a PM, and we'll actually post up those. Enex, can you take a screenshot of the maps so we know who's here right now?
Yep.
And nobody leave until he does that.
Okay, it's done. Also, I typed out the name in Alpha and Bravo fire team and participants and bystanders and assistants. So it's all texted down. I'll send you over TeamSpeak names.
Sure. Or you can just, if you send everybody a PM, I'd be forever grateful. Or I'll do it, whatever you want. So is there any questions?
Yeah, Freak here.
Yeah, go Freak.
I was avoiding my caterpillar in my flower pots when you were about peeling. So peel goes forever until?
Yeah, what's the command to stop it?
Yeah, what's the command to stop a peel? So the last man always says his name, stands up, says his name, says last man. And when the whole thing stops?
Yeah, so peeling's used to get it's used to get quickly into nearby cover, right? To the right or the left of the line. So the peeling right or left is either right or left. And usually you're providing fire back at the enemy when you're doing it. It's not meant for long distance. So the way you end a peel is the fire team leader's gonna yell out last peel.
All right. Okay.
Or he would just yell out the name of the fire team, like Bravo, halt. Everybody would hold where they are.
All right. Okay.
Jimbo.
Go for it, Jimbo.
May we borrow your voice so that when we make suggestions on the primary, it will take on the warm and gentle quality we've all come to love?
Yes, you can. We'll develop a voice mod that everybody will sound like Jimbo. And I would love that because I don't recognize people's voices. And I would love it if everybody sounded like me. So you'd have to live with not recognizing voices.
Jimbo Malkovich.
Jimbo Malkovich.
Wish I'd had that last night.
We all need Jimbo's face when we take these.
So if that's it for questions, I'm going to get back to work. But seriously, if anybody's got a question, just ask it. Except for Verox, and I'll talk to you in private.